Mr. Smith, my name is Ashley. I'm going to be your nursing assistant today. We're going to help feed you your lunch, if that's okay. So I'm going to close the curtain for privacy, get my hand sanitizer, rub it completely dry, all surfaces. I'm going to check your bed breaks just to make sure they're nice and locked for safety. I am going to get my supplies and I will be right back. Make sure I have my clean surface. Alright, I'm going to put some gloves on. Mr. Smith, I'm going to help you with some hand hygiene, so I'm just going to rub some sanitizer into your hands. Make sure your hands stay nice and clean as well. Then I'm going to sit you up to at least a 45-degree angle for safety. So we'll bring your head up a little bit. I want to make sure that I remain at eye level or slightly below as well. Does that feel okay there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to cover your chest with a towel. And it looks like this is Mr. Smith. He's on a regular diet. We have some really good chocolate pudding for you. We have a glass of cold water and a glass of cranberry juice that I'll help you eat today. So that looks good there. My test observer told me that there is 220 milliliters of water in the tall glass and that there is 60 milliliters in the small glass. So I want to make sure that I write that down. And I'm just going to do a real quick measurement just to kind of see, help me remember where I'm starting. So that one had 220 milliliters. This one, the small one, had 60 milliliters. Also going to mark my pudding. Make sure that everything's pushed down. I'm going to go ahead and mark right on the container. And Mr. Smith will give you a few bites of food and then a couple of sips. All right. Take a good sip of water. A little bit of cranberry juice too. Just pat dry. Give you another bite of pudding. Sip of water. Some of your cranberry. Make sure we pat dry. Also just going to make sure that nothing got on your hands here either. Okay. And my test observer has told me to stop, so I'm going to go ahead and stop feeding so I can take this off from your chest. And I'm going to go ahead and do my measurements. We'll start with my solid food consumed, which is going to be documented in 8%. So I want to push down all the foods from the side, get it nice and flat for an accurate reading. Put it on a flat surface at eye level, and I'm going to say 25% was consumed of solid food. And I'm going to add the total of my 2 glasses. So at eye level, I'm going to take another quick measurement to get an idea of where I ended. paper help me a little bit. Use my calculator to get my math. Okay, so I am going to say that 60 milliliters was consumed from the tall glass. And I'm going to say 10 milliliters consumed from the shorter glass. We'll do 60 plus 10 is a total of 70 milliliters consumed. I'm putting that on my recording slip. Putting my linens in the hamper. I'll put my tray away here. Throw this away. Go ahead and take the gloves off, inside out. Back down. Mr. Smith, are you comfortable?
Yes.
All right, it looks like you're in proper body alignment. We'll make sure that your call light is within reach. I'm gonna check your bed one more time, make sure that was nice and locked in the beginning. Your water's within reach. We'll open your privacy curtain back up. Do my hand sanitizer one more time. Cover all surfaces until dry. Is there anything else that I can get for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, I'm all finished with this skill.